You know what's the crappiest thing? Is that when I release a video that's about 15 seconds long of me with an Instagram filter reaches 1,000 views in like 4 hours. And something that I put like 3 weeks effort in hardly even reaches 200 views. What's going on YouTube? So we've been talking about the A7 III. It's been my first proper full frame mirrorless camera. Probably the biggest thing that I've experienced is I've been conflicted with keeping the camera. I bought the A7 III, right? Awesome hybrid camera, and I got it with the nifty 50. I was thinking of selling it and buying an A6600. More or less the same specs, same battery, compact size, lenses are cheaper. Kind of feel bad wanting to sell this camera because, you know, I was trying to justify using this camera. Being that I got it at a discounted deal, it's still an expensive piece of gear. If I'm not going to use it to make content with, then I might as well just drop all of this whole entire content story thing and just shoot the ZV-1. It's still a really great camera. It shoots awesome 4K footage. It's very sharp. The 120 frames per second 1080p can improve a little bit. That's why I think the A7 III is a boss when it comes to shooting 4K 120. In many instances, we justify buying gear because we think that it will improve our workflow, and most of the time it does. And we've heard the controversial thing that gear doesn't matter. I tend to be between the two. How are you going to be able to work without having equipment? But sometimes we buy necessary stuff. That's how I was feeling with this camera. Did I buy it unnecessarily just because I wanted full frame and the A6600 is just as good, perhaps even better? I understand that I've been doing this for a few months and try and establish myself as a filmmaker and a videographer. I have to rack up some mileage and hours to prove myself that I am actually quite capable of doing this quite easily. So yeah, what do you think? Do you think I need to sell the A7 III and buy an A6600, crop center, smaller body? Can this little beautiful gimbal can handle the weight? Or just shut the up and keep this thing and make really cool content with the gear that I have? So if you're wondering why I'm looking so dreamy, I'm using Moment's CineBloom 20% on my ZV-1. I used my Moment adapter and it fits perfectly around the lens, and I did this little hack. Only problem is when this camera switches off, the adapter falls off and there's your lens on the floor. If you haven't seen the previous video that I made about Johannesburg, please go check it out. It's a really awesome video. I think you'll like it.
Residents are bracing for major rainfall and strong winds expected this as Tropical Storm Eloise makes its way inland. It's already wreaked havoc in parts of Mozambique and Zimbabwe, causing severe damage.
So until next time, thank you so much for indulging me. I'll let you know if I sell the A7 III or if I'm going to keep it. Until next time. Cheers.